7th October 2017. And at the chairman television station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, my TV channel 17, UHF 57, where you go do small exercise because you go turn your antenna small, and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, we don't sort that particular problem because you go on top of Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max, make you follow us as we discuss all the action to the way they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. Today, the matter will carry plenty weight because that's something where we say it will affect the life of everybody inside the border Nigeria. Now, why we call this topic health now wealth, but we can't put 3 pom 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 for the back. Health now wealth, pom 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 for the people where sabi. If you know sabi say health now wealth, then na poverty to you. If you sabi say health na wealth, now if you say you go be big man because yama sickness and disease no go dey your body at all, and you no go dey live with some kind things wey be say if you speak with the right people, they will just help you find solution. From this talk wey I don talk now, e dey very very clear say the person wey I carry come must be person wey be say he sabi everything wey get to do with health inside obodo Nigeria. Una go remember say last week, make I refresh una mind, we been carry one ogbonge doctor, fine boy doctor, come inside here. He come talk some kind things wey get to do with the health sector inside obodo Nigeria. I been collect promise from him and say he go come again, and he don't fulfill him promise. He come very very early today, and we go discuss the matter from start to finish. And they talk of no other than Dr. Samson Shonowo. Welcome to Acid the Hot.
Yeah, thank you.
Fine boy doctor, now your nose you move first. As I say, fine boy doctor, now your nose. No problem. No, this one no be injection matter. No problem. We'll go straight into our discussion. Now, importantly, it gets one particular yamayama disease where we say they cause problem inside of Obodo Nigeria today. The reason why I won't start with this one is because they talk say, wetin person no know. If you kill him, he go say na winch. But wetin you know, if you kill him, he go talk say, na this particular thing. And we go ensure say, we nip him in the bud, make it no come again. Monkeypox. About 2 weeks ago, there been report for inside Bielsa, say get one yamayama disease where we say, it just burst, enter inside. And some people look and say, make you no come here. But now, 31 reported cases, 7 states inside of Nigeria. I won't ask you, this monkeypox, because we know smallpox, we know chickenpox. This monkeypox, I don't understand though. What will be the situation now as it is inside of Nigeria? And how we go take we protect ourselves?
Well, first of all, I want you to go beg you. I know sabi everything we get to do with health too.
Okay.
People, my teachers, they will be like my papa for the profession. I just want sabi everything.
Okay. I know say you dey humble, no problem.
Okay. Then number 2, the whole monkeypox thing. You talk say 7 states. You don't even talk say Lagos State self. Don't dey there.
I don't want to call the name of the state. Make fear no catch people.
No,
now I say 7 states.
already,
Now I say 7 states first. When I dey talk solution, I'm going to call the state.
Oh, okay. About how we take contact the thing again. And then talk say for body of monkey and other bush meat them in the virus thing. So now they can't go further to talk say even some animals we know they related to the virus as per those ones we they mentioned. We don't come in contact with them, all those bush meat and co. If you get them and if they scratch you or bite you, then if you carry them, give human being. As you did, so if you get dog for us, your dog, if you don't go play with one monkey from inside bush, come scratch you now. You don't get the monkey, this thing with that now.
So everybody need to be careful now.
Yeah, we need to be careful. I don't mean to cause panic. Now just facts with the ground. Yeah, they talk. You understand? So another thing they say, there are 2 ways. It's either from animal to human being, or human being self, if you carry and give human being. You understand? Animal fit carry and give human being by eating. If you chop bush meat, where they don't properly prepare, whether a monkey or all this kind of bush meat, where they don't properly or bush rat, you understand? Where they don't prepare properly, then fit get them. Or if animal we don't come in contact with bush meat, we don't get the thing before, come they play with you, scratch you or bite you. As dog they do, where they go bite person small, scratch person small like that. Then if you carry and give the person. Now, so animals, they carry and give human beings. Now, how human being, they take give them to human being. You understand? For example, now, if person will get them, if you cough, and you get too close to him, then talk, say, if you cough, the thing, they pass 3 feet. So if you do in front of person, if you follow person talk, and the facial, face-to-face contact, not really face-to-face discussion, if it too, they prolonged, you fit get them from the person. Another way we say contaminated products from an infected person. If person will get them, if he sneeze, do like this. Yes.
You can't go make mistake. No,
not even that one.
Or you go shake your hand.
That one even the okay. Let's say shaking of an coming in contact. Talk of contaminated things like you go that one go open door. You understand? As soon as he sneeze finish, you say can't go carry your hand, open that door. Say you won't enter the place. Can't use the hand, rub your face. If the person sleep on bed sheets or sleep on bed or whatever, but if it contaminates the bed sheet, you say we can't go sleep on top the bed. It is possible you can get it.
So this one means say the way when this thing there now, now like walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Now, how we now as people go there very, very careful to they protect ourselves from the spread of this kind of bad sickness?
Well, as you don't, we don't even answer the question by telling us how they think they transmit. You don't know how they think they transmit, so you could just
avoid all those things.
If possible, avoid bushmeat. If you know they don't take bushmeat, do you? You go cook them well. You understand what I talk? Person where they sneeze and everything, making the cover, making they use disposable tissues. Most importantly, the one way government they talk, you wash your hands at all times. You understand? Before eating, after eating, all those kind of things. Then anybody where you don't see symptoms of the illness for the body, may you try. Then no stigmatize the person, encourage the person, make the person go hospital. Then from there they will know how to take it off. Maybe then go isolate them, because I say one isolation center don't even do maybe Osun State or something. They don't try set up one isolation center. So then go try isolate them so that then go feed do it then go no be big deal like that.
Very, very true.
You understand?
It go just good to say make I just run summarize, make everybody understand. Our Ugonga doctor don't come out here talk say bush meat and some kind of animals when they come in contact with them somehow. Now, so that particular thing go take spread. He also talk of human to human spread based on say person when get up can contaminate some kind of things. Maybe you sleep on top of bed sheet, do some kind of things. If your body go jam that particular thing or you jam that person, now you say this one go there. But the good thing now say we fit avoid them and we fit protect ourselves. And it don't come out. Come talk say just like the way when the thing they spread. Now so we go take protect ourselves. Bushmeat for now, please for now. For now, no, nothing like say they go fry and where. No, I beg. Nothing like that. And ensure say you wash your hand always. We get hand sanitizers, different ones, cheap ones there. Just make sure say you get them. And try to spread the word because the way we take they teach ourselves, now you go ensure say this particular thing there. And talking about being proactive, like in talk, we don't get isolation centers when they done the day for different places. Make I just quickly drop this phone number. I've been dropping them yesterday. 2 numbers. When the Lagos State government don't drop, they talk say in case you see any kind of thing, make sure say you quickly call these numbers. So in case you don't get them yesterday, I will call them again. I will call them 2 times. 090-871-606072. I beg, make I take that number again. 090-871-606072. The first number. The second number, 080-371-70614. Make I take them again. 080-371-70614. I beg. God go protect us, but we must do everything we do to use protect ourselves. And make we move, enter inside the next part of this our discussion. You get one thing will happen, where plenty people don't they talk about. Because the messenger, when carry this message come, a person when we say it is very, very big. We go like play video, make everybody inside the border Nigeria use their ear, hear this one. Make them use their eyes, see this one. Before we come use our mouth, talk this particular one. Now, when I go join this matter, make una watch this video of the first lady or the wife of Oga President Aisha Buhari. They talk one very, very important thing as it take concern the clinic when they Aso Villa for inside Obodo, Nigeria. Will they come back?
And I don't think I insisted. They called us home lady, find out if the X-ray machine was working. They said it's not working. They didn't know that I was one that's supposed to be in that hospital at the very time. I had to go to foreign hospital, foreigners. I had to go to the hospital that was established by foreigners in and out 100%. What does that mean? If something like this happened to me, no need for you to ask your questions what's happening in the States. This is Abuja. This is the highest level. Right? There are a lot of constructions going on in our hospital. There's no single strange bag. What does that mean? Who will use the building? So we have to be like good reasoning. You are building and there's no equipment, no consumables in the hospital, and the construction is still going.
Una don hear am from the mouth of the wife of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari. Make I just summarize wetin she talk. Now the reason why we put am there, so that if you talk say you no hear am well, you go see am. She talk say a few weeks ago, and she been complain say belle dey do me somehow or body dey do me somehow. They go tell her say, Your Excellency, just enter inside the next available flight. Go inside United Kingdom, go collect treatment. He say no, for waiting now. Say shebi we get clinic when they talk say family of Oga Presido, family of Vice Presido, Presido, Vice Presido, and people when they work for Wazobia, now we go dey treat. And we budget money on top. I won't go that one. They say, okay, no problem since you won't go. Now so he carry phone, come call. Say he won't come for scan. Okay. They tell her say X-ray machine, no they work. They don't know say na she o. They say X-ray machine, no they work. He come talk say wait oh, plenty work they go on there now. If you come there, AC, then paint them white, if they smell hospital smell. But injection, syringe, they no get her for there. Now the one wey she talk when boss people head, she talk say she can't go hospital. I go talk this one slowly, make everybody hear. She go hospital inside Obodo, Nigeria here. When we say na Obodo Igbo people, now them build them, now then they work there, now then they treat us, now then they make the money inside our own country. May God bless the wife of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for this thing when she talk. But plenty people don't come and talk say this talk when she talk. Now something when we say a lot of Nigerians know, but we they live with them and we know they agree talk. Doctor, I don't want to talk of this particular thing because if I start to talk this thing here, now the only thing will make me cry be this inside this our own country. But make I ask you, how we fit make life easy for una when be doctors? When for Canada, for Germany, for France, they need young people like una when get plenty sense to come there, but una talk say una one day una country, serve una fatherland and save lives. How we fit make work easy for una to do una job well?
Well,
he didn't pay you. I know. He go touch you. Now I ask this question. He go touch you.
Okay. The thing is, I said it last week. Say, the man release money, budget day for the hospital, abi?
3.8 billion.
Now, the man no fit come back, say, I don't buy syringe. He no go. He has plenty things to worry about now. There is somebody there. We head. The person there we head the hospital. Person there we head all hospitals now. Now those ones supposed to ensure say this one don't day, that one don't day. I no can know maybe as they release the money, as they budget for the money, maybe they no can give them the money new. Maybe the money no reach them new. Now that one I don't know. You understand? But
so you don't talk this one clear, say, maybe we just do what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
We get people when we say that they qualified, that they experienced, they won't do their work. If we do what we supposed to do, life go there very, very easy for these people to discharge their responsibility. Make we know you just hammer on this one, make we move because as he said, the thing they pay you. I don't want what you will make you now. You can't change that now, begin to cry now. Make we move forward now. This third one are very, very important one because even for the House of Senate, they don't discuss this one. Now, why today when we talk, say, health now wealth for people who sabi, and as I say, Dr. Day, we won't discuss everything we get to do with health. Now you go, now your mouth go pay you here today. Now, the Senate don't come and talk, say, the way when we say people, they use drugs inside of Nigeria, illicit use of drugs, the one when they use, say, they just want day high, today okay. Say, you don't reach level where suppose they put fear of God for the mind of all of us, and we need to act. They don't call things like codeine, Refnol, Tramadol, Pacalin, Emzolin. Not the same way I use them. I just know the name because I read newspaper well. Before people call the talk, say the one way you they call the thing, people like say you too, they follow them. And the people when this thing they affect most, now mostly young people, male and female alike. I want to ask you, aside from the abuse of say, hey, headache they catch me, take paracetamol. Hey, body they do me somehow, take Fensic. Hey, body they do me that, take Alabukun. To say, make we just dey okay, enter inside pharmaceutical store, go buy codeine, Benylin, they take am, they slow, so that you don't go forget your worry. I want to ask you, what did they cause this particular thing? When we say you don't reach this level, when we say you don't come popular for inside Obodo Nigeria?
Well, you talk one thing, say, now young people, they think they affect pass. But Yoruba people go talk, say, now person where they break on top in head, now he be thief. You understand?
The one when jump fence, when run before they break, he's a suspect.
Yeah, he's a suspect. Now you understand. So I don't think, personally, say now young people they use and pass because of say me. I did the field. I did in the field. Let me put it that way. I interact with people on a daily basis. So why people they use them, Abi? There are so many reasons. You understand? The most common one, some people just believe, say, because doctors prescribe them. You know, say some of these drugs are actually prescription drugs. Like that Tramadol, for example, if you can withstand the drowsiness and the side effects, me personally, to me, it is one of the best painkillers in the world. Tramadol is a very good painkiller. If you can withstand the drowsiness and the highness feeling, so to speak, it will make you dull, it will feel high. So now that side effect, that highness aspect, now in people, they use. You understand? That is one thing. Because they believe because doctors don't prescribe and say the drug they good. That is one. Number two, some people will get mental illness, like some depressive illness, schizophrenia and stuff. They tend to overdose on those kind of drugs because it makes them feel better. That's number two. Number three, some people believe because they are icons, they use them. Like all these artists, that one is common.
We they see for music video in the whole like this.
Yeah, music video, they snort coke on top, table, all those kind of things. So they believe, that one is commoner in young people. They believe it is okay for them to do it too because now they are icons, they use them. Number four, boredom. That one is also a reason amongst young people. You know,
and I do mind. Then we go just open boutique inside.
You know, get work bills to pay, you know, no get work to do, nothing, not to the chase woman or chase man as the case.
Hey, baby, what's up?
You understand all those kind of things. Boredom generally fit drive them to it. Then people will get, another set of people, this is in the working class people now, stress reliever.
Say, work, stress too
Valium, like that kind of Valium. Valium now, like tranquilizer, you know, it's a sedative, you know, it calms people down, eases your stress. It's even a muscle relaxer. I'm talking of Valium now. It relax muscles safe, so you could even make you get body pains and everything because it is okay at times. A doctor can even give you Valium for muscle pain. If you have muscle pain, because your muscles go they into spasm. So if you use a muscle relaxant, it will relax the muscles, it will reduce the pain. You understand?
But the problem we they discuss now, I say, the one when doctor no say people don't turn their own doctor. We know you, Dr. Samson, you go school, you read them, and if you look person finish, contact say, you do them like this. But this one, they go just wake up one day, begin turn their own self to doctor.
And now the reason is now
how we go take fee manage this particular one now? Shall I say we go carry police put for every pharmaceutical company, or we go they watch people when they come inside? Because even doctor too, we know they see una handwriting. If person carry something come now, come say, doctor say, make I buy this one. How we go take fit curtail this particular thing? Because when they talk of generation of people, when we say somehow their brain on the upside down.
Well, that one where you they talk, I think that aspect, that last aspect where they talk of the prescription thing, some pharmacies in Lagos don't they try, you know, adhere to that stuff. They don't follow that rule.
Process.
You get some rule say if you go pharmacy, say you won't buy, they no go sell them to you. If you tell them say you be doctor, you go show ID card. even with that self, then go still
they use corner eye, they check
then
you.
go still the round the okay, now doctor we shall sell and give them sha. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, these drugs, it gets where they come from. Abi? They're not the except maybe
from ground,
except
maybe they come from heaven.
except maybe the marijuana aspect. It get where these drugs they come from. And I'm sure there are specific agencies in place to check the inflow of those kind of drugs. And so it's a no-brainer now. Make everybody just do their work. Simple.
So this one when you talk now, we say all hands must be on deck to ensure say we find solution to this problem. Nobody to come and say, oh, this thing is bad. We are really thinking about it. You wear your responsibility now to check as this thing they enter, the movement of this thing. Make sure say you check out. You will say now your responsibility to dispense. Say we are collect. Make we just ensure. Make we appeal to plenty people. Say I beg for the temporary highness when this thing will give you. The thing will carry plenty problem come. And like plenty we talk, lowness. Health, now wealth, only for people who sabi. If you not sabi now you be say you dey put yourself in a position where you say na serious issue, now you go face. I dey very, very happy as we don't discuss these three issues there. But I would like to inform our people when they fall say the first one will start with the monkeypox. When we talk say the Lagos State government under the Ministry of Health, when they work well, we don't come out and talk say, if you notice any kind of thing, ensure say you do and sharp sharp. On top of our screen, that's as you watch this TV now, the 2 phone numbers when they been give, say make you call, you don't do on top. So anyway, when you dey inside Lagos, ensure say if you see anything, you talk quickly. Nothing like say make we watch, make we see as the thing they go. Health is wealth, only for those who sabi. The second one, the wife of Oga President come out talk with vex, say how we go the budget money for inside Wazobia clinic. When suppose they take care of everything medical needs of Oga President in family, Vice President in family, and people when they work for Wazobia, and we no get syringe for there, and X-ray machine know they work. It's very, very important make we know say this country belong to all of us, and if we join our hand together, now only that time we go fit build something when they solid. If Oga President talk say we don't drop this money, you where you collect the money, make sure say you use that money well, so that our doctors their life go dey a lot better. And the third one we don't discuss get to do with something very, very, very important: the prevalence of drug abuse inside Obodo, Nigeria. We go enter one very, very important one, very important. But before we enter that one, we need to go break. I don't know whether the connection when they hear clear, but we need to go break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion based on health. Now wealth, only for those who ain't sabi. Will they come back? Come back to Asini Hot. Dr. Samson Shonowo, the inside studio, and we dey discuss everything health. Now, why we call this one health is wealth, or health now wealth, only for people wey sabi. So if you don't sabi am, not be wealth to you. Now poverty and now suffering, the thing go carry can't give you. But if you sabi am, your life go dey a whole lot healthier because you don't go to treat yama disease where you feel protect. And Dr. Samson, we don't discuss 3 important issues extensively, and we dey hope say everybody inside Obodo Nigeria, just like we dey do on top of Asini Hot, go dey talk about issues where they affect all of us, so that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they go respect the principle of Vox Populi, Vox Deo, that is the voice of the people, not the voice of God, and do the right thing to move this our country forward. Make we enter another very, very important issue now, and I know say this one, they touch you for body. We don't notice say for inside Obodo Nigeria, most people, if they get sickness, then they like hide them. Hide them because of say, I don't want to make this person laugh me. I don't want to make these people begin to talk, or I don't get money, or he go disappear by himself. Now 1 year go turn to 2 years. 2 years go come to 3 years. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. This sickness will come reach critical level. It gets one particular one when we say people when they treat people inside the Obodo Nigeria don't come and talk say, this thing don't they reach one serious level, and then call this one hernia. I want to ask you, this hernia when sound like good name, sorry to say, it gets some sickness when we say if you hear the name they strong, fear go catch you when you hear them. For example, you hear things like maybe if you hear things like scoliosis, hernia.
That's a good name.
No, the name they sound like Oyibo. You know, it's not be like Jedi or Lapa when they fear people. Now I want to ask you, this hernia, when some of us go just come on, it's not my portion. Which kind of effect the thing they get inside Obodo, Nigeria, judging by some cases where we say you don't see?
Well, how I go tackle that stuff? Okay, one thing about Nigerians be say, if something never give them any form of discomfort, especially pain, if something never pain them, they no go to give attention. For example, hypertension now. If person BP dey rise, you no feel anything, no. Until when you don the near level where you say it won't give you stroke. Now that time you go begin see symptoms. The same thing with this hernia too. You understand? Hernia now say make person groin. Now so the thing they present. Make person groin or make person scrotum. Make it swell.
Groin, this area. I don't know. Okay, camera. Groin. Make people know groin ahead. Groin this area. And scrotum. The thing, for example, if you check the male organ, the bag when they under. You know what I mean? They talk about everybody they know now. So that people go know where the thing they affect them. More continue.
So if that thing they swell, they enter. Most likely, na hernia. Most likely, because other things fit cause swelling for that area. But most likely, it is usually hernia. You understand? And most of the time, that thing where they make their bag, that bag they swell, their intestines, they always dey inside.
This is our intestine, small and large intestine, we're supposed to be inside belly.
Because one abnormal opening, they for their groin, with that thing they pass through. If they do children, if they do adults, if they do men, if they do male, if they do female, if they affect male, they affect female. But it is commoner in males than in females. You understand? But since the thing is that now surgery, then they use repair.
Operation.
Operation then they do to correct the problem permanently. But since the operation they in a way expensive and not too many people know how to do it.
You know what I go do? Make I just emphasize now so that people go understand. You say that they use surgery, that is operation to correct that, meaning say solution day.
Yes.
No be death sentence.
No.
No be say everything happen, life don't end with that.
No.
Thank you. Make we just emphasize the thought that one. Now you come when they talk about this cost now, because plenty Nigerians, even fish, will bring her down. Hey, can I this one, madam, 800? Okay, bring 800, 700, uncle. Now the cost, now they fear some people. Make we talk about this particular one where you will be one carry before I can't just explain this other one. The cost now.
The cost of the surgery. For the say different location dey. No be the same price where you dey buy meat pie for some good, now you go buy them for this na VI for here.
Very true.
You understand? But in low-end areas generally, where the masses
that is people wey no too get plenty money.
In the hospitals where they those areas, maybe like 70,000 naira. If the person want, even want say okay, maybe we should do like maybe 70. You understand? Maybe like 70,000. You understand what I'm saying? So that kind of thing now, my person growing go dey swell. Person will be say in they try make ends meet. In go hospital. I'm talking of not all hospitals though, not be only private though. All hospitals. You go there, then go tell you say, no, you go bring 70,000. You could just say something when they pay me. I'm talking of the adults for now. Something when they pay me.
It just they swell.
It just they swell. They go back. You know they pain. Number 2, I don't burn on my picking finish. Number 3, if I see my wife backside now, my thing still they stand. So waiting, why I can't go carry 70,000, go waste for I beg, I know they do. Before you know, the thing go dey. I'm talking of from a personal experience. You know, I worked in a government hospital. They go come say, we are ready, we are this, do one for us. No. We can't do it for you. We have our operation this. Oh, they go come begin the one day para. Or guy go come up from your office. Okay, he is ready. Fix him for next week. Okay. Okay, we don't put you for next week. Okay, fine, I'll come next week. You don't know how much you go pay. Money there now, don't worry. How much? Everything, total. You could just tell them money like this. You know, go see them again.
Make we just hold that one. Money, they cut people mind for something where we say na health. Yeah. We get Sake. Sake, good morning and welcome to Acid Hot.
The issue I want to contribute is on this monkeypox issue.
Okay.
The monkeypox, you see, I don't know where the world is heading to. Because some time ago we have chickenpox.
We still get that.
Now we have monkeypox. But this monkeypox, how does it come into existence? Monkey have been living with people for ages. Now suddenly we have monkeypox. So I will check, we also check on the medications we give to people. Not to say that monkey come to your place and touch you, you get it. Monkey have been touching people for a very long time. So if we should check this very well, before having sickness and give it to monkey, and say the monkey pause. Thank you.
Okay, Sake, thank you very much for your contribution all the way from Ghana. Make we just emphasize on this hyena own because I dey very sure say plenty Nigerians here go don't stand up. Make we just lock the phone line small. Make you continue. You say the cause they fear plenty people and then go run come out. Yes. Now moving forward from there.
Another thing where they make people no want to do the surgery because make I not lie you, the only solution to that, and as far as me I know, is surgery. No drug where you feel use, we go make the thing go. I call as now where my own knowledge reach be that too, because. From my experience, and another reason where they make people run generally now fear, but now only if a little percentage then they fear. But if you think who them well, then go can't submit themselves. You understand? So the money issue, it is after if you don't call money for them and them run, that is when they will start listening to other people say, "Come, I get something where I go give you."
Make we take Udo Chukwu from Bayelsa. Udo Chukwu, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning, sir.
We greet you, Udo Chukwu.
Yes, Udo Chukwu. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Continue. We hear you.
Please, I want to ask, what is the causes of monkeypox?
Okay.
I want to know the causes.
Okay, Udo Chukwu. We don't hear your question. After you finish this particular one, we'll go back to that one. But we start with what they cause. We start with how you go take them very, very safe before we drop those 2 phone numbers. Maybe we lock the phone line now. Complete this particular conversation. Now, some people fear, but you said a little percentage. Now, we'll just talk about moving forward now, finding solutions to this particular thing now. Now, on your own part, as a doctor, you don't come and talk, say, you don't notice the prevalence that say this thing popular where, or it happen where. And people, the fear of, say, money no day, things they like say they're difficult, now they make people run. Now, how you, as person when we say God don't bless now, and as person when we say, you talk, say you won't do work, when go help the lives of people to save their lives, what do you want to do now for this particular matter?
Yes, you get one free surgery program where hospital they always do.
Free operation?
Yes, free operation.
Operation free of charge?
Yes, 100%.
Operation free of charge?
Yes.
Especially as it concern this hernia now?
Yes.
When plenty people, they hide?
Yes.
Continue.
So last year, we do like 100 plus free.
100 plus free?
Free.
Last year?
Yes, last year. Now, last year we start. So this year, because that last year own over 400 people now in register. You understand? So what we just do, we say we picked almost all the children. You understand? We can't pick the adults with their own case worse pass. Like you get one video where I show you where we say the man bag don't reach in knee, and the man is almost as tall as me, but this thing don't reach to knee. You understand? I think the man said don't even do them like 2 times before. You understand what I'm saying? Now the point where they try me when I tell you say the surgery is expensive in a way, and not too many people know how to do it. It's a very technical operation. You understand? So back to what I'm saying, we do 100 last year. Because of the number of people registered, we are doing 200
this year.
Yes, and at the same criteria. We pick most of the children, then the adults, we go the adults we can't register now, the one with their case was passed. Now we will pick.
So make I ask now, this particular better now, when una hospital won't do now, when did they start? What will be the process of registration? What do people go need to do? How they will take go about them? How those when we say they here now, when no person, when this thing they happen to, or when one just spread the word, in case breeze carry and mental people here go about this particular one.
Okay. The registration is still on. It will end on October 31st. The surgery is in November. The operation in November, but the registration will end October 31st.
So today will be October 11 now. People still get plenty days to register.
19 more days.
19 more days. How they go take register for this particular one?
They can register themselves, or somebody can register on behalf of another person. It's just registration.
Online?
No, not online.
Okay.
Yet. They go to they call the hospital number. I don't know if they have the hospital number. Or they go to the hospital, they put their names down, just name and their location and who referred them.
Okay, with this hospital, what do we know on this hospital?
Shonowo Hospital.
Shonowo Hospital. Yes. Where this hospital is?
Agege.
Agege.
Fumilayo bus stop, Ayegba Street.
Shonowo Hospital, Fumilayo bus stop, Ayegbami for inside Agege. Yes. Just know say Shonowo Hospital when they for inside Agege. And what we go do be say by the grace of God, because this work now work when we say it go touch lives and it go save plenty people free of charge. Yes. We go get you again to still come on top to discuss this matter as they near, so that people go know the importance of this particular one, and that particular time we don't package the number, make people hear. Now it's very, very important. Say make people carry this particular one for mind, because no single 100% now in this particular thing go dey to use save the lives of people. This na sickness wey we say it don't dey cause plenty problem. And like in talk, in show me video, in show me picture, not be waiting with the show. But from what he don't explain, say the bag wey man they carry, the rich person knee. You go know the kind way when we say this particular thing dey. And not need to they hide them or die in silence. Say cloth cover all of us. Nobody they know. Do the needful and ensure say you protect yourself. Like he not talk. Say the smallest hospital where person go na like 70,000, but he won't do this one free of charge. FOC. God go continue to bless your work. Now what you will they pray they go. Now we can try talk now. For those when they look say, hey, so this thing they serious like this. How we go fit protect ourselves from ensuring say this particular thing can happen? Abi the thing go just I near they wake up they say Trobon, bialele Trobon. Now this person are they going body go start with today. What will be the things when they cause this thing and how we go take prepare protect ourselves make this particular thing no come?
Make I know like some people they will be say by virtue of the way their body be, then they prone to having that kind of thing. These people will get weakness for that their groin area. You understand? People where they overweight, they prone to them. Then another thing where they make people prone to them, anything will go make you strain, where you go for long. For example, if they carry heavy load, you know, so you go if they lift weights, if you bodybuilder. Now, why those bodybuilders they always wear belts?
Okay.
Now, what's in the belts they for? Now to protect that area to prevent hernia. Because if they carry the weight and they do, you know, so you go to strain, the pressure for your stomach go increase. So you go to push on that opening before the thing will just give way. And if you be person where they chop beans and garri and bread all together, where you say your shit go hard, you go enter toilet, go do for a long time, na risk factor. If you get cough and the cough lasts for a long time, let's say if you get cough, the pressure for stomach go dey increase. And
so anything when they put pressure,
yes.
when we allow for that thing to they push,
yes. So that's
this when are they do now? Am I safe?
I don't know. Now you go know as the pressure.
Because as you they talk the thing, they make someone do If like I don't feel pressure now, okay, man, I just control myself now. Now our people who not down here, we talk say health na wealth, but only for those who sabi. We don't discuss these 4 areas. The first one, monkeypox. The second one, wetin Aisha Buhari talk and how we fit make life easier for our doctors them. The third one, illicit use of drugs. And this important one, hernia, abeg we dey beg una. Anybody when you know when they suffer from this particular thing, no need to hide them, no need to talk say they go laugh me. Try do what you do to use ensuring not talk am. Shonowo Hospital when they for inside Agege. And like we promise, he go come again. We go ensure say this good work when they do when we say talk say no they charge anybody money. We go continue to spread them until people hear. Government go even come support this particular initiative so that everybody inside the Obodo Nigeria go dey very, very healthy. And importantly, don't talk and say anything when you do when they put pressure on top of yourself. Bodybuilders they wear belt so that all this go happen. Strong food where we dey chop we go come make sure say when we enter inside where we supposed to put pressure make it not do so. If we dey very, very safe, we go protect ourselves. Now we don't lift the embargo on top of our telephone lines. We don't try and open any of these issues. Chook mouth on top. But remember, say this last one we discuss. Carry on for mind because you don't know who this particular thing fit dey affect. Now, in discussing that monkeypox own, I've been promised say I go give out the number. This time around, I go take them again slowly. I beg, check the number now. Check them, make you confirm because this is not the last time when I go use my talk them before we put them on top of our screen. 080 37 17 0614. I go take them again. 080 37 17 0614. The second phone number 090 87 106072. Make I take this last one again. 090 87 106072. Now the phone number when Lagos State government the Ministry of Health drop say in case you see anything, make sure say you call these particular numbers. Go protect all of us, and as we dey try, the day safe. Doc, I go still go back to this particular one when get to do with this hernia when they happen for inside Obodo, Nigeria. I'm not going to talk about myth when they exist about some kind of sickness. Not be by say person go university or you go polytechnic or you don't read book. Some people go just come out and talk, say, this thing, oh, now so people they happen to. Maybe now their family, now cause, now swear. And you go make people come, they hide them. And some people will come out and say, that guy, that thing won't worry him. Now, seriously, no follow him or no play with him. Stigmatization. I want to ask you, how we go take free control? First, the problem of ignorance. Say this thing when they do me now my village people, oh. And two, how we go take free the control ourselves so that all this mouth, bad mouth, when they use the talk, say, hey, make everybody avoid them. You know, go they cause problem. They make those people, they feel bad about themselves. First one, ignorance.
I think the only way you feel change the mindset of people, not be their fault, not be their line. You understand? It's health education.
Health education.
Health education, not for health work and health education, no day zoned to health workers only. As you said, don't hear about the thing now. You said if you see somebody else saying something where they wrong about what you don't know, you feel free. Not just leave the person talk, say, nah, in business. Me, I know what I know. If you like, make him go kill himself. You know, concern. If you can all educate each other, we could change some people mindset. No be their fault. Now, so then see them. Now, until you change, you enlighten them, you educate them. Health education is very, very, very important. It's very, very key in, you know,
changing the mind of people.
Yeah, and in health sector generally.
Make we emphasize say health education. No be just say na lecturer must talk am.
No.
Or na professor must talk am. If you know, tell people when we say they don't know. And as we continue to learn, they spread the word. People go they know about this particular thing. And this disease, na yama because you know say man, na man. A man must do what man they do.
Yes, yeah.
And when the man, the instrument when man they use, they do in work, come they like this thing. Let me say, well, I don't they. So this one they very, very important. Make we take
another thing. They say, you know, they affect the main instrument. The main instrument will see the work as long as in wife or partner agree for him. Now, part of the reason we say that we just look say, me I will go carry 70,000. Number one, you know the pain. Number two, if I won't do, my wife will tell me say, make I no do. You understand? Number three, I don't bomb all the picking within my body finish. So why I go
everything when I just they do
the only people where you go see, where we can't do them. When I was still with the government, then the children, because their parents they fear, say make it no go affect their childbearing, whatever, when they grow up.
Now make I come ask this thing because you mentioned that time we first mentioned children, the thing ring bell. As you don't mention them again, it don't ring bell for my mind. If we say too much, they put pressure. These children, she now say rough play.
Some of them they get that. You know, so if as make I give you an example. You know, say muscles they like this. Muscles they where people where the six-pack muscles. You understand? In some people, one of the reasons is if that muscle itself they weak, if it give rise to abdominal hernias too. You understand?
So but if six packs,
no, that muscle no be six packs.
Many of us now six packs we define. No. If six packs don't control problem now.
Children, that groin area there is an opening there.
Okay.
Where they always they sealed. Most children get weakness of that area. Okay. They are born that way. That weakness don't do there, so the thing will just
it will happen. Yes. It will come happen. Okay. So it go good. Make we just point them out. Say once you notice them, I beg, get expert advice or professional help. Nothing like say my mama's sister. He sabi the thing. He don't do nurse before. He can't talk say na rough play cause am. Some go even they beat their children. Say see what you don't do now. Only God know where you go. Only God know what you chop. I beg. Anything helps. Make we ensure say we get expert help, professional advice from people when we say sabi am. And our doctor will go pray for you too because this work when you talk say your hospital won't do now. When you don't even collect money from anybody. And a very, very good work, and we will just pray, say, may God continue to bless you. And also tell our health workers them too. When we say, then they out of their own, the abundance of their heart, they do things free, they give people inside of Nigeria. Say make una continue on a good work. This better Nigeria when we work for, say we go achieve, we go continue to the build up. Then we go draw our left ear, give government ear. Because government are in the lead, and as government they lead, people they follow. And if government lead enter inside canal, most people go enter inside canal. When they lead in the way when we say they go partner with these people, when they try say they will take fee ease. I go speak English, my school fees no ways. Ease the burden on the shoulder of the government so that everything go seriously well inside this our country. Make I still can't talk this one again. This Aisha, when the thing they touch me for my mind, they pepper me for body. Because it be like say we get one culture of say, if you be governor, if you be president, if you be local government chairman, if you be minister, if you be senator, if you be legislator, anything will happen to you, fiam, go outside, go receive treatment. Fiam, go outside, go receive treatment. She now say our own doctors here. Somehow, maybe the machine them when we need. Not be say una no sabi am because you don't want me last week say make I no talk say una no sabi, but I just want to ask this question again. She now say somehow una need to do more.
Do more in what sense?
No, you don't change that to fight. Now why I be apologize first?
Do more in what sense?
Una need to do more in the sense say as the things no dey, it can't be like say una no sabi wetin una suppose dey do. Like say una no read the book complete.
Well, me I no fit talk say we no read the book complete too. And number two, she talks in her X-ray she dey find. Abi. And from the way I take see am on top TV, it is not likely say na fracture she gets. She probably has pain in one part of her body. I'm just trying to say.
Yeah, you do plus or minus.
So the doctor cannot handle that.
Abeg, make we hear wetin the wife of Oga Presido been talk for that gathering where health sector people full when she drop this particular bombshell as e take concern say injection syringe no dey hospital where we budget 3.8 billion naira. Make una hear wetin she get to talk as e take concern that particular matter so. We need to just ensure say quiet day after that particular conversation, and that quiet, and so that we go allow these things sink and digest inside our mind. Say even though governments they try their best to see say they do well, it dey our own hand too as Nigerians. When I say as Nigerians, not be just me person call it talk say after all me I just dey my house I don't even get work. No. For example, the person when they in charge of ensuring say equipment dey all our hospitals, and then they talk of just the one when they Wazobia, all our hospitals, the person ensure say the thing dey there. We will continue to dey work hard to see say we build Nigeria when we go dey proud of, and when our children go come talk say our papa them do everything to use ensure. Until that particular time, the struggle continues. Now, doctor, I don't want to go about this particular thing again because if to say I carry hanky now, I don't start to cry. But we'll move on now. Dr. Samson Shonowo Hospital, when they for inside Agege, go provide free operation. I don't want to say surgery now. Operation for people when we say get hernia. That's yamayama disease when we say the bag when man they carry go begin they grow. Some feet grow reaching knee. Free of charge. And you talk say registration day on and it go close on the 31st of October. Now if you know as we don't call the hospital now, I beg, make una just try find una way. In fact, make you not be like side stress you now. Make you just call this particular phone number so that people when won't reach go quickly reach. Make you know they wait again. Make just do and say okay, we close eyes, do this particular one.
Okay, the hospital number.
The hospital number.
That's 090 600 40 343.
343.
Yeah.
090 600 40 343. 090 600 40 343. I beg. If you know anybody, you na the person, try do what you supposed to use and ensure say we all dey very very healthy and safe inside of Nigeria. We appreciate those when call, but we get the way we take along the phone line so that the conversation go complete. And we dey hope say as we do everything we fit do on top of us in the hot, Wazobia Max, Wazobia TV, to they carry this particular issue them they come out. Everybody for inside of Nigeria go know say now passion for your country. Now you go fit use build country where we say everybody go dey very very proud of. Dr. Samson, thank you very much. Say you carry waka come on top as the hot, and God bless this good work where you dey do. Until we come. To enjoy more of these our ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.